Alrighty, YouTube, we're back. Something's going on outside. Episode 32, Vane Early Access. Welcome on back, YouTube. Thank you for being here. What is happening? My truck, bro. What the fuck? It's gonna be getting destroyed right now. Did the zombie hit it? Maybe it's the cameras. Welcome on back. We've just had 2 days at the prison. I'm just gonna move this camera off. Jesus. Alright, that seemed to help. We just had 2 days at the prison. We only cleared maybe like a third of it. Still much to do at the prison. We're just going to put these here for the meantime. I don't know how that's really sitting, but... Oh, almost destroyed it. There we go. Alright, we're just going to sit that there. How much did that just destroy the truck? Alright, not too bad. So, we've been neglecting this truck. It's full of 843 kilos of 1,300. We've got a lot of sorting to do. If you would like to skip this episode, I doubt we will be... Oh my god, this is wedged in here. I doubt we'll be leaving the house at all. I think we're going to spend a lot of time around the house. We're going to empty out the truck to start off with. What am I caught in between? Jesus. Lucky we've still got the flag. We're going to spend a bit of time emptying the truck. I doubt we'll leave the premise. It'll be truck and house. Whilst I'm removing things from the truck, I will be placing them around the house and we'll do some decorating. So I think that's all we're going to do for episode 32, which I'm assuming is just day 32. I can't remember if I did 2 days in the first episode. Maybe I did, so maybe it's day 33, but close enough, right? Close enough. So we bring a juice machine, which we've got room for something else here. We've just brought down the 2 cameras from the prison, so I'm thinking with that TV there and the other TV that I've got plugged in upstairs, I'm going to grab some kind of table, maybe that schematic table, maybe the workbench, and we're going to put the 2 TVs... Shit, I could even leave that. I'm going to put the 2 TVs down here and hook up the cameras, I reckon. Might have to get rid of some of that stuff. I've got another TV down here as well, so yeah, a bit of house stuff to do. And clearing out the truck. So as I said, if you want to skip it, feel free. But if you like the house stuff, we're probably even going to make more of those storage things and put them over there. I'm thinking put the less important ones like jewelry scrap, denim scrap, cloth scrap, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. And here I'll have like the aluminium, the iron scrap, the wood scrap, or the more important ones. So let's get straight to it. Everything's looking good out here. Everything's still under utility cabinet. I've noticed there's something in the bottom right corner now where it says time to decay. 4 out. Bro, did I just break my spike bat? What did I break? Why did it say the item is broken? The item I'm using is broken. Interesting. Now it's just a baseball bat. Unless I already had that baseball bat equipped, which I think I did equip that baseball bat. Or I was somewhere and I didn't have a backup weapon and I knew that was going to break. I need to make more spiked baseball bats and keep them here in my truck for future use. Alrighty. So let's get to it. Empty out the truck, sort out some inventory, sort out around the house. This may even be 2 days here at the house and sorting stuff out. So I'm probably gonna... Shit, yeah, we got a freezer. Totally forgot about that. We will start off by emptying the truck into the corresponding areas, I reckon. We need a headlamp, man. We need to go to one of the mines. We need to get a headlamp. Because the torch just ain't it. Once you've had the headlamp, the torch, you can never go back. Alright, seems like I've still got a few random stuff in my pocket. Let's get rid of that. So, Seth Simpson at it again. Let's drop off everything we don't need. Oh, just dropped our lighter, which is something that we do need. Always like to keep a lighter on me. Merge those together. That is pretty much the bare minimum. I'll probably keep the sleeping bag in here. Just, yeah, sleeping bag starred. That's good. Alright, let's just start with some of this random stuff. I always seem to pull out the bat no matter what. I pull out my number one every time I hop out. Where's my miscellaneous? We've got a lot of miscellaneous items that we'll be placing around the place. I feel like I should, we're going to be all over the place. Maybe I'll just focus on the truck. Focus on emptying the truck. Alright, miscellaneous done. Let's have a look at these schematics. Do I have any schematics downstairs that I haven't read yet that I might try and read? Alright. Skill books. Stress books. XP books. I think it's skill books. These should be called schematics. Alright, looks like we got a lot. Let's run up to our reading table. Which, yeah, the schematic table probably shouldn't be all the way upstairs, but I don't use it that often, so... Alright, what can we read? We haven't read this and we can't read it. Haven't read that and we can't. Alright, there's a lot that we can't read. We can read the elastic bandage and we haven't read it yet. We'll read a couple more just to get that XP up. Hammer, haven't read it. We learn how to make a hammer. Can't do the syringe, can't do the bandage. Can't even learn the secrets of bread. Come on, man. Seth Simpson can't even know the secrets to bread. Let's get rid of these schematics. That's all done. Still a lot that we can't read. Is this a Dropbox? Man, we even got to sort out the Dropbox. Damn. A lot to do, but let's get this house looking nice, shall we? Alright, so that's done. Tools, we'll save that. Let's tick off one of these. It's easier. Let's take this armor. I like to do a little bit at a time. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew while sorting out the truck. Alright, so this is just armor, not really sorted out. So maybe I'll do... They're all vests. I'm going to put these knee pads in here. These are all vests. This riot bulletproof vest compared to the police bulletproof vest. It's heavier. Oh no, this is average. Let's wear this. Did I just have both of those on at the same time? No, I didn't. Alright, there we go. Armored up. All vests in there. Knee pads in there. And then I'll put probably helmets in there. Oh, do I have anything in the boot? Oh, okay. Lockers that I'm pretty sure, what, I already had 3 down there. Do you think I can fit another one down there? Or do I even need to? Do I even need to? I'm gonna do it just because I got the space. Let's try and line that up. Yeah, good enough. Alright, I really want to sort out the table. I think I really want the... Yeah, maybe the table with the cameras down here. I'm gonna have to move a few things. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. I've got a little bit of space here. I wonder what I'm going to put in there. I wonder what I'm going to put in there. Tell you what, I might even just put the ladder there for the meantime. Man, it's too much fucking... I'm a hoarder. I'm a straight up hoarder. Let's... What have we done? We've done the armor. What clothes have we got here? Alright, all clothes. What did I just pick up that was heavy? The portable air tanks. Too many of those. Alright, do I need all of these clothes? Do I have a breathing box? Swimming box? I don't. Interesting. It's just going to have to go into clothing then. All the rebreathers, the welding helmet, stuff like that. The welding helmet looks good placed. I think I've got a tool bench with some tools on it. I don't actually. The welder's gonna look weird there. Yeah, something like that, you know what I mean? And then chuck some tools down next to it. That's where the big... I like that table. I like that table. I might end up swapping that table with the table downstairs. And then put that big table there with the cameras on it. Too much to do. Too much to do. Alright, what are we gonna do with the portable fucking air tanks, bro? Why'd you bring all that shit home? Bring all the nectar. Oh man, there's so much shit in here. Alright, let's do medical. Everything looking a bit grey. Am I sick? No, I'm not, but I am dirty. You went up a lockpicking skill. Lockpicks are twice as durable. Yeah, no brainer. No brainer. Alright, medical. I'm gonna need a bigger medical box. What are you doing, bro? You're emptying the box into your pocket. Alright, done. Medical done. But I'm probably still holding some... Yeah, that's pretty basic. I don't need the elastic bandages. Compression bandage. Cleaning wipes. Needle and thread it. Compression bandage. Painkiller. Antibiotics. Do I have more needle and thread? Interesting. No more needle and thread. Alright, ammo. What am I using? Taser. The MP5. The Lone Star. I'm holding all appropriate ammo. Just gonna put this. Please don't start raining. Alright, ammo box. Down here. I need an arrow box. How? What do we got going on over here? I have 2 MP5 mags. Let's go. Let's go. No 9mm in there. Any .45 ACP? No. Any 12 gauge? No. Any Lone Star mags? Fuck, so much Wolfram. That uses 9mm. That uses 9mm. Maybe I'll empty some of the Wolfram. Scrap some of those 17s. We're gonna get inventory management fucking straight. It's gonna be a lot of random little things that need to get done. Alright, this is fuckload of 17s. We are right now giving some ammo to the MP5. It would be smart if I can just started using a wolf ram. Have I got a good one? I got a good one. Let's get rid of the Lone Star, detach that, remove that. Just drag that onto that. Add that to quick use. Drag that bad boy up. I'll put that away. How do I want to do this? Do I need the taser? Where am I putting tasers? In weapons? I am. I don't think I need the taser. Alright, now I don't need the .5. And I don't need the Lone Stars. And now, how many Wolfram mags do I want? I want to take the 234s for sure. Let's scrap a few more of these. Unload, dismantle. I've already got 234s. How many do I actually need? I'm happy with the 230. Well, let's load some stuff up. Shotgun's loaded. There's my towel there, bro. That's loaded. What am I doing with the towel? Fine. Now with the Wolfram. I've only got 2 mags. It's fine. That's looking pretty good. Shotgun, pistol, and the MP5. What's happened with this bat? Let's grab some quick nails, shall we? Right, do I have any nails at all? There we go. Or is it screws? Baseball bat. Nails. And I would like a spiked baseball bat. How many other baseball bats do I have in weapons? Nice, I got a few. I'm gonna make a couple and just keep them in the truck. Nice. All right. Let's put let's lock the first one in. If there's a quicker way of doing this, let me know. Alright, should I I'm gonna star them. How's my weight looking? Am I holding any unnecessary? What am I doing with all of this, bro? Tell you what, to actually sort out this Dropbox, because I know I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna do shit the opposite way and go and put all of this in the truck, even though I'm gonna bring it straight back inside. There was 3 needle and thread in there. If I go and put this with the rest, maybe I'll actually sort it out. Where's that needle and thread? I'm keeping that. It's disappeared. Nice, 12 needle and thread. Let's go. Alright, how are we looking? We're light. Lee's shirt. Is that my shirt? Yes, it is. Alright, we're at base weight, 55 kilos. I heard a zombie. I feel like he's in my yard somewhere. He is not. Alrighty. Couple of tires. Let's go and chuck these away. Oh, how wet am I gonna get? Winter car tire. All weather car tire. Shit, it's fucking raining. I wanted to do the cameras, man. Alright, looks like we're thirsty and we've neglected that. And bro, the water's out. The water is out. The water is officially out. That means the electricity is not too long until the electricity's out. The water is officially out. Now with this, we're going to connect this to some fresh water. I don't know what the newest one is. This should be the oldest one, I'm hoping. 15 liters. Yeah, not bad. Not bad just for drinking water. I'll only drink from this tap. Alright, we got fresh water hooked up. I didn't do much water preparation at all. Now, we're still... What are we doing with these spiked bats? All done. Let's go and put these in the truck. They are quite damp. I'm going to use my towel real quick. Chuck in all these spiked bats. Alright, I've got 2 more shotguns here. I won't need those. All these wolf rams in here. Let's go and put these in the gun box. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna move some stuff. Don't know if I'm gonna keep that large cooking pot there. Won't move this basket. We're gonna do all sorts of moving. Wouldn't mind if that went in there somewhere. Unfortunately not. Where am I going with this basket? There we go. Alright, I think we're making room. I think we're making room for the table. Slowly. One thing at a time. Need to focus on the truck. There's a lot of materials in here that I need to bring in. A lot of batteries. Shitload of batteries. Batteries and light bulbs. Needed to start raining. Where am I putting normal batteries? Alright, we're good in the battery department. Light bulbs. Now, do I have like cooking ingredients or cooking utensils? Which I think I'll put the large cooking pot in there. I could fit a pretty big table there. Let's move this. I think it's stopped raining. I'm gonna sit that there. I don't know what's going on right here, but it's happening. I like this little bench. This would look cool in front of the crafting bench. Now, do you reckon I can fit this toolbox on top of there? Sometimes it's really hard to tell which way it's facing, but I'm pretty sure I got it right. Nice. Right, paint can. Just gonna put a few random things down over here. Cracked recycling bin. Don't know why I'm even holding on to this. Okay, you're gonna go in there. I like to go for the real, like, hoarder vibes. Just hoard everything. That was facing the wrong way, but that's alright. Tackle box. Reckon that could go up there. Nice. Whiskey. I'm gonna fill up this kitchen. I'm just gonna fill it up with junk. I don't know what else is gonna fit in there, but I'm gonna fill it up with junk. I don't think I'm putting anything too major in there. Alright, rain has stopped. No, definitely hasn't. It's hot and I'm wet. Alright, nectar jars. I don't have a spot for this. Maybe like, yes, shit, yeah. How about that? Now we've got a few books. I think I was putting those books in here. Very nice. With a little stop. Righty, and we're back. What we're doing? Let's keep clearing out the truck. A few more books. Let's get all these books into the glove box. Nice. Shit, hella books. We're gonna start using them. Can't forget that I've got them. Very nice. Heaps. Alright, what else is going on in the truck? A lot of heavy duty lithium batteries. Ah, damn. Alright, let's pound these out. Just do the heavy duty lithium batteries. Hopefully I've got a separate box. I thought I did. Batteries, lithium batteries. I don't have one for heavy duty lithium batteries. Alright. Oh, they're going in there. That might get heavy pretty quick. Alright, it's midday, 1 o'clock. Looks like rain has started to stop. Still sorting out the truck. 800 kilos. A lot of it's got to be in materials. So, what do we got here? Wood plank, wood log. We got aluminium. Okay. Let's grab all the aluminium. What's the next important one? Let's do iron. What's another important one? Wood scrap. Alright, let's do all of those wood planks. I don't think I had any wood logs. Alright, what else is heavy? Plastic scrap. Plastic and paper too close together. I'm pretty sure I picked up paper. That was the wood. This is the plastic scrap. I think I want electrical scrap up here. then maybe steel scrap. Do electrical scrap, and then we'll do steel scrap. And then we'll do probably the other ones over that side. So, what else? The iron. There was a bit of iron in there. Alright, that cleared out quite a bit. And I've already forgotten which one was which. That's great. Alright, that's done. What's it take to make more of those? I'm pretty sure it's annoying, like reinforced wooden planks and stuff. It is reinforced wooden planks, plastic scrap, metal brackets. What do we got in here? We've got metal brackets. Just put away the plastic scrap. Screws. I just put the plastic scrap. Now, reinforced wooden planks. Do I have many in the truck? Don't know why I would. I do. Nothing else from here. Just need metal brackets and reinforced wooden planks. Let's make some more of those storage things. It's 2 PM. We got time. Here's some wooden planks here. Here's some... reinforced wooden plank, nice. Need metal brackets in here. Of course not. Alright, looks like we're gonna make some metal brackets real quick. Shit. Iron scrap. Grab a stack of that. Let's make a fat stack of metal brackets. Actually, let's quickly check the other boxes, make sure there's none there. No metal brackets. No metal brackets. Nope. Nope. Alright, chucking down a fat stack. Give me a hundo. Nah, we'll do like 50. Alright, done. More reinforced wooden planks. Alright, so let's chuck in a stack of wooden planks. And how do I make the reinforced wooden planks? We're going to need screws. And ultimately, more metal brackets. Alright. Let's keep that cooking while we move some stuff. I think I'm going to change this table for the table upstairs. Bring that big table downstairs. Let's chuck that there. Let's move that. Don't even know I've got this tarantula bucket. That's going to fit perfect on top of there. Let's drag this downstairs. Alright, so I'm going to have to move this light. I'm going to have to move this. Maybe I'll just move it a bit higher. It's a bit too high, it looks a bit strange, but... Alright. How's that? Not bad. It's a bit close to the... Is there anything in there? Nothing in there. Let's move this. I might swap this around. Do that. Let's move this. Put that there. Yeah. It's a bit not fucking straight. Oh, pretty flush. Now, I don't know about this. Maybe the dartboard's got to move. Maybe I should put the dartboard upstairs. Maybe just here. Well, I'm going to put the light back there. Yeah. Maybe, no, that's a shitty spot. Maybe like right here. Alright, let's sort this bad boy. Let's get this light back hooked up. Alright, done. Let's grab this TV. Let's put it in the corner like that. Let's go and grab another TV. Fuck it, we'll just grab this one. Fuck it, no, that one can stay there. Who the fuck's watching the TV upstairs? The house is a mess. We're definitely gonna have to do another day here. Alright, let's put this guy down. Nice. Now, connect these up. Change to camera. Turn on. Let's... Oh, what's my utility cabinet looking like? Oh, shit. Screws, plastic scrap, iron scrap, wood scrap. Screws. Plastic scrap, iron scrap, wood scrap, wood scrap, plastic scrap. Let's fill this utility cabinet up. Needs more wood scrap, shit. Already forgot. How's my short-term memory? Alright, utility cabinet is happy. Cameras. Camera 1. I think I'm gonna put... I was thinking... kind of like here. Is that facing the right way? Yeah. Something like that. Alright, let's connect this to the TV. Interesting. Why not that far? My wire cable should go further than that. Why not? Interesting. My electrical wires should go further than that. Let's have a little quick look. Interesting. What was the setting again? Max TV wire distance. Max wire distance. Maximum distance you can wire TV. Camera to default is 5,000, and that's really short. Let's do 10,000. How is it? But I've already... Interesting. I'm going to turn both of those up. Let's see what happens now. Oh. Come on. Come on, bro. Now I can only go... I could only go this far. Alright. Alright, seems far enough now. Let's do it. Alright. And hook that up to the TV. Now, why didn't that work? Unless I go from the TV to the camera. It doesn't need to go to it doesn't need to go to power first. Let's hook this up straight to the power. Now it's hooked up to the power. Let's run in from the TV to it, and if that doesn't work, I'll run it from it to the TV. Which I'm pretty sure I need to go from it to the TV. Now I'm going to run it from it to the TV. It looks hooked up just to the power, but we'll know straight away if we have a signal. And I do not, so this should hook up and that should start straight away. That should have started straight away. Alright, let's try the other one. It's worked, but the problem is with cameras, it's worked before and it's not worked before. Now with one at there, I kind of want one maybe here at my front door. Yes, not smart, bro. That wasn't a fucking smart thing to do, was it? Nah, it wasn't. Maybe I can jump on the propane tank. Give me the height that I need. Fucking hell. I have to drag something over to be able to stand if I can reach it. Alright, that was just out of reach. Let's try that. Alright, hook this up to power. Done. Now let's hook this up to a TV. Alright, then let's try from the TV to it. Either way, we've got the cameras and we've got the TVs. Which I don't think that's going to work. No. Then let's try from the camera to the TV. Last try. No. All good. We've done it. We'll sort that out at a later date. What are we doing with the metal brackets? The reinforced wooden plank. I need more reinforced wooden planks, please. I need hella more reinforced wooden planks. Alright, done. That's cooking up. More reinforced wooden planks. Alright, that's doing its thing. What is it? 5:30 in the afternoon. Let's keep going. Still sorting out this truck. Still a lot to grab. What are we doing? Let's do guns. Let's grab just guns out of here. Man, we do have the auto shotgun. We've got ourselves an auto shotgun. We picked up a couple of those. So we could upgrade from the pump shotgun to the auto shotgun if we wanted to, which we might. Let's put these guns away in here. There's no attachments on it or anything. Let's unload it. Remove it from quick. Add that in. Let's grab our auto shotgun. Let's add to quick use. Get that in there. Looking good. Drag the tower down. Perfect. Alrighty. We can build 3 of those storage things. Which way is this bad boy facing? Nice. Nice. Why is that one kind of elevated? Why are they kind of elevated? Alright, and that's for some more scrap there. The sun looks like it's about to start setting. This might be it for episode 32. We've still got a lot more truck sorting to do. We've still got a lot of furniture stuff to do. We've still got a lot of inventory management to do. But this might be it. We need to eat or sleep. We are dirty. And then we might even need to wash our clothes. We need to do, yeah, a lot of stuff around the house. A lot of surviving. Done a lot of exploring. We've got a lot of materials. A lot of things to sort back into our base and take care of. That's it for episode 32. We'll be back for episode 33, which will be another day of inventory management and house stuff. Need to reset that. Yeah, house is a mess at the moment. We'll get this place looking good. Thank you for joining on episode 32. We'll be back episode 33. Much love. See you on the next one. And peace out.